Well, let's talk about the Eagle Festival because, again, obviously going into it, you had no idea how she was going to perform, how that was going to end up, and the fact of the matter is she broke every record, and you were there to film it all. That must have been a really just emotional moment. Take us, when did you realize that history was being made right there, and you were filming it all, and this was going to make a great end of a first act for you?
We all cried. I know Agalai we were all emotional when it happened. I mean, I knew it was fast. I mean, I actually drew it out in the film because it happened so quickly. So, we put in a bit of slow motion and some cutaways just to draw out the sequence, because literally the bird, it's called Akanat. It just was like a missile when it came down off the cliff. So I knew it was fast. But I really didn't know if the men were just going to acknowledge her or if they were going to place her. So when they called her name, it was phenomenal. I'm glad I was the only one in my 3-man crew who wasn't carrying a camera, because I would have been shaking. It would have been unusable. It was amazing.
So that allowed you to bawl right there.
There's actually a little cameo in a wide shot where you see it all streaming down my face like a hot mess. Yeah.
Well, I imagine more than a couple of you teared up tonight when you saw her father say how proud he was of her. I mean, that's a pretty powerful moment. Alagai, I'd love to hear how proud were you of your daughter at that moment, and what did that mean to you for her to win the contest?
Actually, he was winning several times in the festivals before. He was participating in the Golden Eagle festivals in Kazakhstan, in Mongolia. Even for him, it was something unusual, because he was winning with about 11 or 10 seconds, which is the bird was coming in 11 or 10 seconds to his arm. But for the Eichelpand, it came about in 5 seconds just. So it was even unusual for him. So he is very surprised first time, and then he was really proud of her when she was winning it.